Hi, I'm Rabbi Yisrael Glick, and I want to share something about the holiday of Shavuos that will completely overhaul what this holiday means to you. Shavuos is referred to as the festival of the giving of the Torah, celebrating the day when God presented the Torah to us on Mount Sinai 7 weeks after the Exodus from Egypt. But do you know that the Torah was actually being studied for generations before this happened? So what are we celebrating? The fact that God made an official presentation ceremony? That can't be right. And it's actually not. What we celebrate on Shavuos is something incredibly profound that happened when God officially presented the Torah to us more than 3 millennia ago. You see, before the Torah was presented to us, we were studying it and following its directives on our own merits. And, as usual, what we could achieve was proportional to our personal abilities. But then, on the 6th day of the month of Sivan, 7 weeks after the Exodus from Egypt, God presented the Torah to us. And from that moment on, when we study Torah, and when we follow its guidelines, we are doing it on the merits of the Creator of the universe. And now, what we can achieve is infinite, because it's proportional to the abilities of the Creator. From the moment that God presented the Torah to us, every time we follow its guidelines, we bridge the gap between matter and spirit. Now that we're operating on the Creator's merits, we're no longer bound by the rules that separate between physical and spiritual. And every time we use a bit of the world to do something right, we change its nature and make it divine. The ability to unite the physical and the spiritual is something that's exclusive to God, and we can only do it because He gave the Torah to us, empowering us from that point on to operate on His merits. While the Torah was being studied and its directives followed long before it was presented to us, that official presentation effected an incredibly profound change in our relationship with divinity and in our ability to change the world. And that is definitely worth commemorating.